Are we good? Yep, we are live. 0 people watching as of right now, but we're very early. Okay, I will check that in 1 minute. Let me find my stream. Catch 'em all gaming. It's still 0 people. Maybe it's not out as of right now. Yep, it's live. We have 1 watching. Hello out there. Let's get the chatting. There's no chat history. I'm going to leave the chat on. So we're going to see. Let's get onto this broadcast. See how everything's going. Okay. Alright. It's Valor Boss. Shout out to Valor Boss. Thank you for coming. We have 2 people. We've got some people out there. Very cool. You can probably hear my laptop in the background. So today we have some interesting news to cover. We have to talk about Pokemon Go Fest, which I will sadly not be attending. But there are other challenges that you have to do to help other people on that day. So Valor Boss is the first comment. I'm going to get a drink of water real quick. Alright, you can hear my laptop. I'm going to turn it off. Just reading the chat on there, even though I can read it here. But I'm just going to exit the chat here. So we have some interesting news to cover today, if you did not know. So we're going to look up, what to start with? Oh wait, it's all in my notebook. Okay, I'm going to open up my camera. Alright, so here's my notebook. Very useful. Okay. So today we're starting with raids to start off. Let's see how many people we have. 2. Okay, so these are all the rank 1 raid bosses. We have Magikarp, Croconaw, Bayleaf, and Kulava. And these are their types. Magikarp is water, Croconaw is water, Bayleaf is grass, and Kulava is fire. And these are their weaknesses. So Magikarp is weak to grass and electric. Croconaw is weak to grass and electric. Let me see. Alright, we're good on there. Okay. So, then Bayleaf is weak to fire, and Kulava is weak to water. Rank 2, we have Electabuzz, Magmar, Exeggutor, Muck, and Weezing. Electabuzz is an electric type, Magmar is a fire, Exeggutor is a grass psychic, Muck is a poison, and Weezing is poison. Their weaknesses are Electabuzz ground, Magmar water, Exeggutor fire, ghost maybe, Muck psychic, and Weezing psychic. Let me see how many people we have. 1 person now. Okay. Rank 3. We have Vaporeon, Arcanine, Machamp, Jolteon, Gengar, Flareon, and Alakazam. Their types are water, fire, fighting, electric, ghost, poison, fire, and psychic. Their weaknesses include electric and grass, water, fairy, ground, psychic, dark, ghost, water, dark, bug, ghost. I have to do some of these raids still. 1 person, cool. Whoever that is out there, shout out to them. Okay. Pokemon name. These are rank 4s, the highest rank so far. Okay, we have Lapras, Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, Snorlax, Rhydon, and Tyranitar. Oh, the man's here. Shout out to the man. He stopped in. I let him know on his channel. Thank you for dropping in, the man. How you doing? Okay, their types are water, ice, water, grass, fire, normal, rock ground, and rock dark. So their weaknesses: Lapras is weak to electric, rock, grass, and fighting. Blastoise is weak to electric and grass. Venusaur is weak to fire. Charizard is weak to water. Snorlax is weak to fighting. Rhydon is weak to a lot of things, including ice, ground, water, steel, grass, fighting. Okay, Tyranitar is weak to ground, water, fairy, bug, steel, fighting, and grass. Okay, next up we have legendaries. I'm very excited about this one. this is basically the whole video, just legendaries. I have so many pages to cover. It's a lot. So we're going to start with Articuno. He's weak to Golem due to his ice type, and he's the best moveset for Golem to use against Articuno. Let me grab a sip of water. Caught a Fortress. Very cool. I haven't seen one in the wild. Very cool. Alright, Tyranitar is good against Articuno when he has Bite and Stone Edge, or Rock Throw Stone Edge, if he can learn that. Omastar is weak to Rock Throw. Well, Omastar can use Rock Throw Rock Slide to get more damage off. Flareon with Fire Spin Overheat can demolish an Articuno. And a Charizard with Fire Spin Overheat. I will load up my game in a little bit and I'll show you how everything is. Next up, we have Zapdos from Team Instinct. He's weak to Golem with Rock Throw and Rock Slide. Tyranitar is weak to Bite. No, you know what I mean. Tyranitar with Bite Stone Edge is effective against Zapdos. Highest DPS damage per second, Flareon with Fire Spin Overheat, Dragonite, Alakazam, Gengar, and it faints quick. So, very cool. The last legendary bird we have to talk about here. We have 3 people watching now. LOL Rhydon is OP. He's pretty OP. I mean, he's not the best, but he's OP if you use him the right way. He's cool. So Moltres is weak to a Golem with Rock Throw and Rock Slide. Tyranitar with Bite and Stone Edge. Omastar with Rock Throw or Hydro Pump or Water Gun Hydro Pump is good. Vaporeon with Water Gun Hydro Pump, Aqua Tail, or Water Pulse. Feraligatr with Water Gun Hydro Pump, and a Kingdra with Water Gun Hydro Pump. So, these are the best Pokemon to use against these legendaries. Now we have Mew. See, I only did one page for Mew and Mewtwo because they're weak to the same things due to their same typing. So Mew is weak to a Tyranitar with Bite Crunch, which is super effective, or you can have Stone Edge too if he's trying to get DPS. Houndoom with Snarl Foul Play, minus Snarl Fire Blast, but I don't mind. Gengar with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, and then the highest DPS, Dragonite, Flareon. Mew has tons of charge moves, such as Solar Beam, which is the best one, Overheat, and etc. It can only learn Pound as a charge move. So, that means if you use Ghost types, it's neutral, and it's super effective if you use it. So, but you have to watch out, because if it can have Psychic type attacks. Okay, that was it for the legendaries. I'm just going to put this down for a second. Whew. Gotta get a drink real quick. Let's see how long the stream's been going. 8 minutes. Pretty good time. Okay. So, the next topic, we have egg changes. There were egg changes implemented in the new update, I think about 4 or 5 days ago. I still have not hatched one of these eggs, so we're going to start. 2km eggs. Pichu hatches with the new Ash Ketchum hat, and Spinarak was added to a 2km egg. 5km eggs. Gligar, Pineco, Mantine were moved from 10k eggs to 5ks, and it's the same besides them. And 10km egg changes, Chinchou was added, which I'll get to that in a minute. And Porygon was added, so a higher chance of getting one. Definitely more useful. And Chinchou. I don't know what Niantic was thinking. Why would they add Chinchou to a 10k? That's worse than all of these. All of them. It's just terrible. Okay, now that we covered the egg changes. Ooh, here we go. I'm excited for this one. Didn't Niantic say legendaries will come out during the summer? They did, but I'm kind of iffy. No, I'm just kidding. They're coming out probably on the 22nd, so a week from today. So if you're all kind of curious about that, it's very, very close. They can come out on the 23rd, maybe. I'm probably thinking the 22nd, but I'm going to get to the GoFest news soon. So now we have to cover all the stats of the legendaries. So we're going to start off with Articuno stats. He's an Ice Flying type, with his max CP being 2933, so not breaking 3000, but he's still my boy, because he's Articuno. His attack stat 192, defense 249, and HP 180. So it's not stellar. So now we have some facts. All this stuff that I'm reading off is from Mystic 7. If you don't watch him, make sure to go do that. But he's really helpful, and his videos are awesome. So Articuno, sadly not the best. He's actually, I think, the worst, but I don't mind. He's the first accidental release. That happened accidentally by Niantic when somebody in Ohio reported a very high priority issue, and they accidentally gave him an Articuno. So they did something very cruel next, and they removed it and gave him a Pidgeotto. Yeah, I don't think he was very happy about that. He is the tankiest legendary bird, though, so he's very good defensive-wise. So he's cool. Best moveset for one is Frost Breath Blizzard, which gets double stabbed due to his ice type. No flying type moves, you want ice. And not good at defending, but he's weak to electric and fire, which is not good because those are the other types of the birds. So he's not very good at defending, but you can use him to attack. He's the best Dragonite counter in the game. A lot better than Lapras, a lot better than any other ice type that you can think of due to his high CP and his stamina. I'm getting pretty tired. Let's see. 2 people watching. Whoever's still up. Oh, 3. Hello, everybody out there. If I didn't already say hi. I see Valor Boss in there and the man. He really is the man. Thanks for dropping by. So Zapdos, the last bird. I think. Nope. Second to last. With his max CP being 3,330. Pretty high up there. HP 180. Attack 253. Defense 188. He needs electric flying, which gives him good coverage. He's pretty good. He's the highest CP of the 3 legendary birds, which is very useful. Most powerful Gen 1 electric attacker. So, shout out to Robinson07 Brick Films. He's here. Thanks for dropping by. I saw you in the comments. I gave your comment a heart and a pin if you didn't get the notifications. Best moveset for Zapdos would be Charge Beam, Zap Cannon, or Thunderbolt, but Zap Cannon's a lot better. Okay, very weak to Rock and Ice. Golem, Lapras, Articuno. in all caps, tanky. You can see my little image on there. It's a failed popsicle we bought at Kroger. It's funny. Moltres. He's a fire flying type. Sorry, my chair is pretty creaky. His max CP, 3227. HP, 180. Attack, 251. Defense, 184. Robinson07 Brick Films, I'll take a shout out, why not? I'm trying to gain 100 subs by the end of the year. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, make sure to go do it, because I really want to hit 100 by the end of the year. Okay. It's the number 1 highest DPS for attacking in the entire game. Best move set would be Fire Spin Overheat. Best fire attacker from Gen 1 and 2. Better than Entei. Okay, little less DPS than Dragonite with Dragon Tail Outrage, which is completely OP. With the Dragon Tail Outrage, I still have to get my Dragonite, but I'll get it soon. I gotta do some raids, get some rare candy. Really weak due to the fire typing. He's weak to electric, water, and rock, which is not good. Because here comes Zapdos and Vaporeon and Jolteon. He's kind of in trouble a little bit. He's double weak to rock. Not good. Golem, here he comes. He's almost as tanky as Zapdos, which is very tanky. Oh, cool. He just hit 150. Yay, Robinson07. I got to sub to you later. Make it 151. Okay. He's tankier than Charizard and Arcanine, which are the other fire-type attackers, which are pretty cool. They're up there. And he's the quickest Blissey defeater. Because he attacks so fast, he gets super high DPS, and he's just cool. Okay, who's next? I want to make sure. Oh, I skipped the page. Okay, it's Mew. Mewtwo's the ones that's going to shock you all. So Mew, he's a Psychic type, with his max CP being 3090, which is 3090. I know you're all smart out there. HP 200, attack 210, defense 210. So pretty good stats. Mew will be a monster. He's so tiny. He's like that big. but something about is the size of a building due to attacking. He's so cool. I love Mew. He's my second favorite Pokemon. My first one is Jirachi. I actually have a fan wall over here. If you don't subscribe, that's kind of a bummer because when you subscribe, I get closer to opening up a P.O. box, which is going to be at 1K subs. So I need you all to hit subscribe. Okay. Let's get back to this. Best moveset. Pound Solar Beam. Pound gets stabbed, I think. No. But Solar Beam is just OP. And it goes really fast when you attack. Wait, hang on. I think I have to scroll down the chat to see any more. Nope. Alright, nothing else. Okay. Can only learn Pound is a fast move, which is kind of a bummer. I would prefer Confusion on it so it gets stab damage, but I don't really care. Not the best gym defender. Well, he's just not as tanky. He's not very tanky. He's pretty tanky, but he's not the best. Gengar is trouble. Since he's a psychic type, he has to watch out for Ghost, and he's kind of in trouble. Not good. It's pretty tanky, and he's not a game changer, which means if they release him, he's not going to utterly change the game forever. Okay. I gotta save this. We're going to go in reverse order, because this CP is so high. Make sure you're all sitting down for this, because this is going to be crazy. Defense at max 200. Attack 310. HP 200. It's not as strong as Slacking, which will be in the 5,000s, but look at this. 4,760 CP is the max. Completely crazy. So OP. And look at, I even drew the face. Like, oh my god. He's a psychic type, just like Mew. Let me see how many people are watching real quick. We have 2 people watching. Kind of a long stream, everyone. Sorry, it's taking a while. Okay. The first line in the Pokemon Go article, it was funny. It said, Mewtwo is OP, which is why I wrote it down there. Any Confusion moveset will out DPS anything. Best Pokemon, obviously, he's Mewtwo. Best moveset for it will be Confusion Shadow Ball or Confusion Hyper Beam. I personally like the Shadow Ball one better. He's an OP defender. He's great at defending due to his pretty high defense, but it's pretty good. So this fact kind of shocked me a little bit. A 0% IV level 31 Mewtwo will out CP a level 40, which is the trainer level, perfect Tyranitar. That's crazy. And he's the best attacker, obviously, because he's pretty up there. Hey, I don't think he's the best, but I wrote the best because why not? Okay, these ones, I'm not sure if they're correct. I'm going to say they are. So if this isn't right information for you all, I'm just giving you a little disclaimer. It might not be. So I'm just going to get a drink real quick. My throat's getting pretty sore. Okay. We have 3 people watching. Those 3, comment and I will give you a shout out right here, right now on the stream. Let me check how many subs we're at. We have 3 people watching now and 2 likes. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Suicune, which is the water type, basically the Articuno of Gen 2. His max CP being 2823, attack 180, defense 235, and HP 200. So he's not probably the toughest thing in the world, but he's still up there. Let's check the chat. Okay, nothing new. Same comments. Next up, we have Raikou, with his max CP being at 3349, attack 241, defense 210, and HP 180, and he's an electric type, which he's pretty good. He's not terrible. Next up, we have Entei, with his max CP being 3412, attack 235, defense 180, HP 230. So he's pretty good, and he's a fire type. Can't wait to talk about GoFest. Alright, Hollow stats. He's a fire flying. Look at that CP. Look at that. It's like 100 less than Mewtwo. It's so OP. Why would they make him so OP? Well, he's Hollow, but yeah. Obviously, you know his CP. Attack 263, defense 301, and HP 212. So he's pretty good. Lugia, which it's pretty good. Psychic Flying type. Not the best type advantages, but it's still up there. And let me see. I'm watching my stream on my thing. It's like a minute or two behind. Sorry about that. Lugia's max CP being 3598, attack 193, defense 323, and HP 212. Psychic Flying type again. I think that's it for the notebook. I'm kind of thinking about it. Let me know in the comments. Say yay or nay. I want to do a giveaway, and I want to see what you guys think of a notebook just like this one with all these stats that you can bring to legendary raids, and you can talk about it on your channels. If you do, I'm not sure. Okay. So here's the stream right here. I'm watching it on my laptop. Okay, what do we have to talk about next? I'm gonna have to go on Google for this one. Let's see. Let me see how long we've been going. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Long time. Long time. Okay. Okay, let me see. Pokemon Go Fest. Just gonna type that in. Pokemon Go Fest. Alright, let's look this up. Evidence mounting that legendary Pokemon are... Oh, I haven't seen this article yet. We're going to try and read it together. Very excited. Let's see how many people are watching. 2. Cool. Evidence is mounting that legendary Pokemon are coming to Pokemon Go very soon. Mewtwo, CB question marks. I hope it kind of looks like that. After more than a year of speculation, evidence is mounting that ultra-powerful legendary Pokemon are coming to Pokemon Go very soon. Pokemon Go creator Niantic Labs has never publicly acknowledged that legendaries are coming or given an expected release date, but there are several reasons we believe we'll see creatures like Mewtwo and Lugia in a matter of days. Yay! I'm so excited. Please release them. Please. I'm begging you, release them. I will actually call Niantic later, and I will show you all. And all you have to do is call Niantic. Just look up their help number and leave an email or a voicemail saying, I want to know when legendaries are coming out. Please give us a little leak. That kind of thing. If you don't know, legendaries are extremely rare and powerful Pokemon from the original game series. And until now, they've been completely absent from Pokemon Go, even as the game has added more creatures from the second generation of Pokemon. Alright, water. All signs point towards Niantic finally unleashing legendaries, the first ever Pokemon Go Fest event in Chicago's Grant Park on July 22nd. The ticketed event is expected to draw 20,000 players. Hearkening, I don't know how to say that word, to the game's original video trailer that showed thousands of players fighting Mewtwo together in Times Square. I will actually pull up that video and I will show you it on my laptop in a minute. Here's all the evidence that points to the imminent release of legendaries in Pokemon Go. So I'm just going to take a break for a minute. Alright, we're good. I'm just going to set this down. An analysis of the app's code in late June by the Silph Road, which I use for finding nests. Shout out to them. References legendaries, including the fact that they'll be encountered through the game's recently released raid battle feature. If you don't know what this is, raid battles, there was actually one on Pokemon Go if you didn't see it. A raid is basically when an egg hatches and there's an ultra strong Pokemon, Magikarp, no I'm just kidding, like Tyranitar, Muk, that kind of thing. And you have to fight it with other people to defeat it, and then you can get items, and then you have to catch it. If you don't catch it, it's fine, it just runs away, which is kind of a bummer. So basically, legendaries will be released because they'll have their own egg, which will be a level 5 egg. Okay. The Silph Road believes that legendaries won't be able to defend gyms, likely because of how powerful they will be in relation to normal Pokemon. I don't really mind. But the site says the legendaries should be able to attack gyms alongside normal Pokemon. That's cool. At least we can use them. They don't just sit in our box and just take up space. Graphics has also been uncovered in the game's code for dark legendary eggs, badges, and a legendary raid pass. So very informative. There's the Lugia badge, the fighting badge, berry badge. Pokemon Go Hub, new legendary badge features Lugia. That was a while ago. A recent promotional banner for Pokemon Go in the Indian App Store mentioned the first legendary Pokemon. That was kind of an accidental leak. They shouldn't have done that, but I'm kind of thankful they did, because now we know that it's coming soon. Niantic have been covertly testing Tier 5 raid battles in the game. Players have spotted the tests in the nearby tab, but haven't been able to find the raids on the map. The highest raid battle tiers currently available is Tier 4. So Tier 5 are obviously legendaries. Niantic announced earlier this week that players at July 22nd Chicago event will have to participate in special challenges alongside players around the world, and to unlock a worldwide mystery challenge. Based on the game's first trailer, lots of players will have to participate in a raid battle together to take down legendaries. So if you try and solo it, no. It's a waste of a raid pass. Gather up a squad, which I don't have. I have my mom and my brother, because no one really around me plays too much. But Spoofers will obviously be there. FSU. He's terrible. I hate him. The Pokemon Go Fest event in Chicago will feature an Ultimate Gym, which suggests that legendaries will be first unveiled there. And that's the end of the article. So I haven't actually read that article, so I just learned a lot right there. Alright, we're going to head out now. Let me see. 1 year anniversary event. I have to look up that. Next big event, ask players worldwide. This one, the Safari event. Safari. I'm tired. Let's see how long we've been doing this for. 26 minutes with 2 people watching. Okay. This is by Patricia Hernandez. Thank you for this article. The picture looks pretty cool. I'm going to grab a sip of water and then we'll drink all of it. We'll read this. Alright. When Pokemon Go Fest was announced for the city of Chicago, many players were bummed that they might miss out on the first live event of the game. Turns out, July 22nd is going to be a worldwide spectacular where everyone can participate. Man, I was super bummed when I didn't get a ticket because they sold out in 15 minutes. That's how many people watch and they wait for that feature, and they just spent tons of money. It cost $20. Now tickets are going on eBay for like $500. So definitely not going, but I'll be playing in my area. Folks in Chicago will get perks, of course, including increased monster encounters. She means Pokemon. Special challenges and raids, new medals, and unique eggs. The challenges, however, will not rest entirely on the shoulders of the trainers playing in Chicago. Here's Niantic. During the day, there will be 3 challenge windows in which trainers everywhere will work alongside those in Chicago to unlock global rewards. During the challenge windows, trainers in Grant Park will attempt to unlock perks from Pokemon Go players around the world by catching certain types of Pokemon. Each Pokemon type will be tied to a different perk, so trainers at the park will need to carefully choose what Pokemon they catch. Will those in attendance try to catch electric-type Pokemon to reduce the distance required to hatch eggs? Or grass-type Pokemon to increase Stardust bonuses? I would go with grass. Or other Pokemon types to secure a variety of other bonuses. Join in the action and find out. Meanwhile, trainers outside of Chicago will attempt to catch as many Pokemon as possible during the challenge windows to extend the duration of the bonuses unlocked by those attending the event. If trainers around the world catch enough Pokemon, a mystery challenge will be unveiled in Grant Park that, once completed, will unlock an extra special bonus across the globe. I think it's legendaries. I think that's what they're trying to do here. We have 1 person watching. Whoever you are, thank you for still sticking around. Long stream, I know, but we're going to get through it. The teamwork aspect of this sounds rad. Kotaku will be in Chicago reporting on what happens firsthand. So I'm curious to see what players will choose to unlock. This whole thing sounds like Pokemon Go's true anniversary celebration event. Here's a closer look at the potential challenge rewards and times. It says play together worldwide. July 22nd, 2017, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay. Phase 1, Catch Challenge. Collectively, catch Pokemon to unlock Bronze, Silver, or Gold tier rewards globally. I'm kind of reading this off the little line there. Okay. Challenge windows, 11 to 11:30. So these are the times you have to catch, if you're not going to Go Fest, as many Pokemon as possible. And these are the things for Go Fest, which I will read in a minute. 12 to 12:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 3:30. So we got a little break in between 12:30 and 3, which is good, because y'all might want to go home and just kind of chill out. Okay. Fire types reward candy bonuses. Water types reveal XP bonuses. Grass type rewards include Stardust. Electric rewards include Egg Distance bonus. Rock rewards Buddy Distance bonus. And normal types encounter rate bonus. By the encounter rate bonus, I think they're talking about rarer Pokemon maybe, or more Pokemon to catch. Rewards, Bronze, increased bonus duration by 24 hours. Silver, increased bonus duration by 48 hours. Gold, mystery challenge unlocked. Go for the gold, we're gonna make it. Phase 2, mystery challenge. Challenge windows 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Achieve gold tier in Phase 1's worldwide catch challenge to unlock the mystery challenge inside Grant Park, which is for the people at Go Fest. Let me see how many people. 2 people. Shout out to them. Alright, Phase 3, global reward. July 23rd through the 24th. Complete Phase 2's mystery challenge in Grant Park to unlock a major global reward, which I think is going to be legendaries or Smeargle Delibird. Rare Pokemon to catch. We'll see. In other news, beyond Pokemon Goes Fest, Niantic announced that it will also making the Savari Zone real. As many of you know, the main games have special areas where all sorts of rare monsters spawn. They're going to apply that same concept to shopping malls, all things. August 5th, I can't even read these, I'm sorry. Well, I'm just going to read the countries. Denmark, Republic, Mall Scandinavia, Sweden. Okay, the Netherlands, Germany, Paris, Spain. And finally, because this game doesn't have enough electric rodents in it, Japan is going to get a Pikachu outbreak event from August 9th to the 15th. Kind of an interesting kind of article for you all. I think that's going to do for the news. Let me scroll through here. Missed Pokemon Go Fest tickets. Let me see. That looks like all of it, guys. I'm not sure what else. We're going to load up the game and I'll play a little bit. Just clear out some room, maybe do some Pidgey evolutions. I want to hear your thoughts in the chat. Let me see. 2 people. Whoever you 2 are, I think one of them is my laptop. I need you to tell me in the chat what you think will happen on July 22nd. I really want to hear what you all have to say. Let me turn up my volume a little bit. It's like all of it, guys. Alright. Want to make sure my audio is still working. So we've been doing this for a half hour now, so pretty good time. Okay, I'm just going to wait for this to load up. I'm just going to rest my voice for a minute. It's going to be kind of quiet. Okay, we have the sign out button. That's not good. I think I'm just going to let it load, see if it does. If not, I'll sign out and relog back in. Man, I'm so excited for Go Fest. I want to hear what you guys have to say, though. Let me see, 3 people. Whoever you 3 are, tell me in the comments what you think is going to happen. Because I really want to see what you guys have to say. Alright, the game is loaded in. I'll show you everything that's kind of happening around me. I'm walking Chansey right now. I still need Blissey. Kind of bummed out. The CP is no good. I never had Chanseys, but I need it for my Pokedex. Let's see. Oh yeah, my badges. I've been working on these a ton off camera. I don't really play too much anymore on camera, but don't worry. I will do a stream of those challenge windows for Go Fest. Don't worry. So these are my badges, the silver ones. Chat disconnected. Let me see what happened. Chat. It got disconnected. So we have 1 person watching still. Thank you for sticking through, watching with me. I've defended this gym for 11 days and 22 hours, which is actually where I go to play Pokemon, where most of my... What happened? Something happened. Video playback interrupted. That's not good. Well, looks like that's going to end my stream here. Let me see. I don't hear anything. Something happened. That's going to do it for today's stream.